audience exactly what is the Book of Kells, and why did you decide for that to be the source material for your film?
Okay, well, why we decided for it to be source material for film was because we were in college, we were students in college, and we were talking about what could hand-drawn animation do, and what could Irish hand-drawn animation do that computer animation couldn't do. That was the big question for my generation of hand-drawn animation students, you know. And we were looking at artists that we admire, Irish artists we admired. There was one guy called Jim Fitzpatrick I loved growing up, and he would draw the myths and legends of Ireland, but with all this beautiful Celtic knotwork all around it, and he would integrate the myths and legends with this knotwork, and all that knotwork was everywhere. It was on Irish currency before the euro, it was just on Irish dancing dresses, people were getting tattoos of it. All came from the Book of Kells. So the Book of Kells is this gospel, it's a copy of the Gospels that some monks made in the 9th century, and the story behind it being made is kind of a little bit lost in history, but they do know that it started in Iona in Scotland and made its way to Kells, where it was taken care of from the Vikings until the Vikings got to Kells, and then it was stolen and the pages were discarded, but the golden cover was stolen by the Vikings because the Vikings didn't understand what the pages were worth. And so those pages were gathered up and they were kept in Trinity College in Dublin, and you can still see it there in 4 folios in Trinity College today. But honestly, I think at the time for us, we were looking for a cool style that would be something unusual in hand-drawn animation and was based on Irish art. And what we were learning in college was that the visual art tradition in Ireland probably hit its high point with the Book of Kells, and we've been copying it and reimagining it ever since, you know.